What's up, everybody? And by everybody, I mean Suddenly Struck Dead and Evans Plays. Hi, guys. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, yesterday not the best outcome, but you know, it's done and over with. So we're gonna move on. Today we got a Trapsin. I'm gonna roll a fresh Trapsin and get her rocking through on single player. So yeah, gonna enjoy some of that. Also just got done purchasing tickets for the new Spider-Man movie. So, let me break it down for you. Adult ticket, 12-year-old ticket for 3D, 2 pops, and a popcorn. How much do you think that was? Essentially 2 tickets, adult and kid, for 3D. 2 large pops and 1 popcorn. How much for Spider-Man? How much do you think all that was? $250. Close. Suddenly Struck Dead, a bit closer. Just shy of $61. And it's for a matinee. It's like 1:30 in the afternoon. This isn't like prime time or anything. So. Damn. Damn. Remember going to the movies back in the day, man? Back in our day, when that was like the thing to do. Get the I don't know if your theater ever had it, but we had the theater did the BYOB thing on like Tuesdays, I think, or something, where you brought in a bucket and they'd fill it up for like 50 cents or something silly. It was awesome. But yeah, these are not those times anymore. I wanted to go to the drive-in theater, but the wife, the baby, she doesn't really want to deal with it. I don't blame her, so fair enough. It sucks. I don't really want to watch it without her because my wife is my wingman, but it is what it is. So, it's your birthday today, Evans. Happy birthday, man! Cheers. Eat some cake and ice cream for me. So yeah, excited to go see Spider-Man. Actually, I didn't even realize that I changed my colors to Spider-Man colors. That wasn't intentional. I just wanted to change from the purple and the green. I think we had Joker colors. So now we have Spider-Man colors. Or Superman, I suppose. But either way. All right, then. So what I need, chat, is some good names for my Trapsin here. I wrote in, it's a Trapsin. So that's a name that we could use. But if you have better or funnier ones that we could put in here, let me know. I will take your 5 best options. We'll put them in a poll and then have you guys vote on naming my Trapsin. I will add in my suggestion. It's a Trapsin. I wish you could put like periods or something in it, like ellipses, but it won't let me do it, so. You like that one, Suddenly Struck Dead? Well, there you go. Well, maybe we'll just go with it then. Doesn't look like we're getting many riveting responses here, so. That might be what we do. That very well be what we do. Yeah, yesterday I just hopped off stream, went upstairs and went to sleep. I was defeated, so just went into bed and went and slept for a few hours, so. Kevin McAllister?
But why? Why would you do that? Why would you do any of that?
He sets up traps. Oh, I guess he does. You're right. Okay. That's my bad. I should call him Jigsaw then. Or call her Jigsaw. Live or die. Make your choice. CC doll. What's a CC doll? Welcome in, DJ. I'm guessing since you spelled it like that, Icy Hot, that you checked to see if it would fit, but I'm going to check as well, just to make sure. Yeah, it does fit. I'll put it in. I'll put it as an option. There we go. Johnny, cheers, man. I hope your Tuesday's going well, dude. Cheers to you, bud. All right, well, looks like we have two options, chat. So that's what we're going to do. I want to get this gravy train rolling, so I'll give you guys 2 minutes on the poll. Hop on my poll and vote. It's a Trapsin or Kevin McAllister? Name a Trapsin, please. And then I will start playing some Trapsin. All the fire traps. I think I'm going to stay fire, to be honest. I think I'm going to keep her fire the whole way through and not switch to lightning. Because I just did lightning with the Javazon, so I'm feeling an element switch up. So yeah, let's go to fire. It'd be cool if she had cold traps. Cold traps would be fun. Who doesn't love Home Alone in July? Oh, wow. No love for It's a Trapsin. And 2 votes for Kevin McAllister. Okay. Well, there you go. It's the comeback we never saw coming. Wow. It's like that. Well, we got some votes here for Trapsin. Hold on. Somebody's doing something. We're all tied up now, chat. We're going to need a tiebreaker out there. We're going to need a tiebreaker here. It's tied 2-2. What you gonna do? Looks like Trapsin's pulling away a little bit. It could be It's a Trapsin. We're coming down to it. 4-3. Okay. 4-3. Coming right down to it there. And boop. Well, there it is. There's a Trapsin. There she is. She's here. She's doing it. Okay. Players 8. Let's see. I want to go grab some of them early game items that are fun to play with. Oh, hold on. We got to do controls. You click. See, this is the thing. For the longest time, I did not understand why you would set up your layout for how you want your buttons, but I could never get it to work. I would save it all the time. It would never work. You have to come down and click default and then hit custom. Why? I don't know. It makes no sense to me, but that's how you do it. And if you didn't know, now you do. Because that drove me crazy for the longest time. So there you go. Like, let's hide the custom. Let's hide the custom. Like you have save custom, delete custom. This seems like a good area to have load custom instead of having to think to click default first to find the custom button. Whose idea was that? Oh man, crazy. Or put them in both spots. I don't care, but I don't know. It would seem that it should be in the other spot too. But anyway, I digress. I'm going to go into a mule right quick. Oh, we got some blood fists already too. Sheesh. I'm gonna go grab some Saigon's goodness, and I'm gonna go grab some Hazarus's and other things. So let's go to our set mule real quick. DKK, what's going on? Deadeye Survivor, good morning. Trapathonage? Trapathonage, I like that. Ryan, welcome in. How are you, Ryan? Oh, that's so low. Weird. You don't have to rush when you're alone with me. Saigon's belt, Saigon's boots. Iratha is pretty sick too. I might take those as well because I think it gets IAS on the gloves, doesn't it? I think it does. Oh, I think it does. I do think it does. All right, we're gonna go to the other set mule. How is Tuesday going for everybody today? Last Tuesday of July. We are closing it out, my friends. Closing it out. $118. Wow. Oh. Where was... Yeah. Look at this. Oh, I just need the boots, baby. Cow King horns, Cow King hide. Sweet. Very cool. We're making progress. All right, we got full Saigons. We got 2-piece Iratha and 2-piece Hazaras. That'll be fun. Cool. Found a Fire Sunder, rolled low, but I found one. Cool. Stayed up late last night talking with the wife about our next vehicle. What are you thinking? A car or truck? SUV? Trapper for hardcore, ladder start, mix it up for a change. I always go Paladin Sork. Yeah, that'll be fun. Burst of Speed is just going to make your playthrough go so fast, Deadeye Survivor. She's so fast. And those fire traps, dude. Peace Smash, appreciate you, brother. Sorry about yesterday, man. Appreciate you still being there to support. We're looking at end of August, start of September for Season 15. We'll see. We shall see. A Toyota Highlander. Wow. Well, there you go, dude. I can't wear those anyway right now. Let me grab some gold. Grab some stuff and things here. Don't need keys, though. Let's grab some mana potions. Cool. Oh. Dude, we're already killing it. Huge mana potion and a stamina pot? Man. Stonks. And a belt? Wow. Watch out. We are on a warpath right now. All right, there's our first level up. Of course, going into strength. And let's take a look here. Burst of speed is 6. Fire traps isn't until 12. Yeah, so save that. I'll put 1 into that when we get that extra point. We'll put 1 into that. Yeah. Fire blast first. Boop. Cool. BlizzCon? Yeah, man. I guess they're getting it set up and getting ready. BlizzCon is happening. Does anybody live around the California area? You plan on going at all? I'm all the way over in Michigan, so I don't see myself going there short of some kind of sponsored trip. So if Blizzard wants to hit me up and get me airfare and a hotel, dude, I'll frickin' go with bells on. Hell yeah, I would. Let's put that on V and just have this be regular attack for now. Hey, Copes. Chris, thanks for a 275 watch streak. Wow. They would sponsor you, but you'd have to rep D4. If they sponsored me, I would. But I'm not repping D4 until then. But trust and believe, if they hit me up, your boy is selling out. He's selling out in a heartbeat. I'm just being real, chat. You'll see me come out and be like, hey guys, you know what? D4 isn't so bad. I was pretty harsh on it in the past, but I think when you take a look at it, it's really got a lot to offer. Oh man, I'll flip on a dime, chat. I'll flip on a dime. Daddy's trying to get paid out here. Flipping on a dime. Sticking to your convictions. Doesn't pay the bills. Oh, time for some Hazarses. Go, 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 go. Hazaras. Belt. And goodbye to that belt. All right. Oh, we're jamming now. Look at that speed, boy. Look at that speed, boy. Yeah, we're zooming. Zoom, zoom. I don't think I put down a TP for the den, but oh well. I'm not too worried about it. I'm not a speedrunner. They have a Shaco. How can it be bad? I know, right? They're like, hey guys, remember Shaco? I remember. You remember playing a game that you liked way more than this? Well, now it's in this game. All right. Now I never need to play Diablo 2 ever again. All right, I'm going to hold my skill points because I don't really have anything to spend them on at the moment, so. Oh yeah, I have fire bombs, so I don't know why I'm not using them. Oh wait, what am I doing? I can go into Fire Blast, you dum-dum. Don't mind me, I'm an idiot. New Halo looks awesome. Yeah, I played a lot of Halo myself back in the day, man. Loved it. Many, many hours. That pistol was dirty back in the day for single player, man. You didn't need any of their gun. That pistol was insane. I used to play with a guy. I'll never forget his name. His name was Jester. Anytime you saw Jester on the other team, you knew you were losing. This guy was... I don't know, man. I swear he was one of the developers of the game because he was just so perfect. As soon as you loaded in the game, he was already shooting you from the other side of the map. He was already all over you with just a pistol. He didn't need anything else. This dude was a monster. Better than any player that I ever played against. And I was pretty decent myself, but this guy, holy crap. Willie D, the Defiler, extra fast, enchanted, D4 immune. Oh, I like that. That was good. I hope they don't make a D4 Sunder. Monitor light bars are a game changer. I never would have thought. Oh, that does sound kind of fun. I was just talking to my wife actually about the ones that people will get like behind their TVs, and it kind of like extends the colors of whatever's happening on screen. I didn't know if that'd be annoying or if it'd be cool. Halo Tool. Halo 2 dual needlers. Oh yeah. I remember the dual needlers, dude. That shit was so toxic. Good times. And cursed. Oh, Willie D's definitely cursed. That's for sure. I can definitely agree to that one. Yesterday's any indication. My town got hit. Just got a tornado warning. Yes. Oh, well, right now? Oh. Better batten down the hatches, man. Our area does that too, but like nothing ever happens. I don't think where we're at, we're close enough to the action, but I guess it's better to get a notification and be aware at least, so. I guess I shouldn't be disappointed that a tornado didn't hit. Like, oh man, we didn't get hit with a tornado. It's kind of a weird thing to be upset about. Arf, arf. Man, I am not liking my playlist today. It's not giving me anything good. When in doubt, go to the C's. Every time I scroll down to the C's, I find something good. I don't know why that is. My playlist sorts my artist by letter, and when I go into the C's, oh yeah, this is actually the beginning of the D's, but this is a good one. Really like this song. So dark it's taking my vision. That's not good. Can't have that. Vision is integral for seeing. Stolas, good afternoon to you, my friend. How are you? Welcome, welcome. I'm sleeping the day away. I'm sleeping the day away. I'm sleeping the day away. Boom. That is level 6 on. Boom. Burst of speed. More strength. Let's put speed on C. Oh, yeah. Now we're zooming, chat. Yes. Now we're cruising. Yeah, we are. Look at us go. Any mana potions? Yeah, I could probably use those. I'm sleeping the day away. Boom. This den is clear. Cloak of Shadows? Yeah, nice. How are you, Stolas? I'm still pretty bummed out about yesterday. Full transparency. I'm trying to ignore it, trying to tell myself it's not that big of a deal, but ultimately I know deep down that I'm still pretty upset about it, so Just trying to focus on D2, focus on the good vibes of the people chilling and chat with me. And hopefully it distracts me enough that I don't want to drown myself. So, yeah. Vibing on a Tuesday, my friend. Vibing. Yeah, all about that blue juice. Gotta have that blue. Stamina? Yeah, I'll take that. Trapsin goes zoom, 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 and the boom, boom. Yeah, that's right. Who sings that song, chat? I'm sure somebody knows the answer to it. That is a song. Something about Uma Zoom Zoom and the Boom Boom. I think they're talking about butt stuff, but I'm not really sure. Lesson leaned? No, I didn't lean much, but I think I might have. I don't think if I ever do get on the front page again, which it's not sounding like I will be able to, but if somehow I'm able to, yeah, I will not forget to turn off the YouTubes. That's one thing you only need to forget once, I guess. So would have been nice to have like a warning or something, like please turn off your YouTube stream or your stream will be terminated. I would have been like, oh shit, my bad, absolutely, and then I would have did it, and everything would have been fine. But nah, fuck it. I didn't even get a text or like an email from them or anything either. They didn't say like, hey, it was canceled and this is why. They didn't say nothing. Just radio silence. All right, cool. Cool. You'll love to see it. Hey, Augie. And you know the worst part is we didn't even have anybody over on the YouTubes. I lost 2,000 viewers for nothing. For nothing. That's the part that gets me. It's like I don't even have people watching on the YouTubes at that point. So yeah. That sucks. I would get on early to stream on both to tell YouTube to join on Twitch and then stop the YouTube stream. Yeah. But like I said, if I ever get the chance again, I think I'll just have to cold turkey it. I'm not taking the risk of them getting mad at me again. Like, oh, you streamed before, so that was enough. Something, I don't know. They'll find a loophole. They'll get me somehow. The tubes of you. I think if we're going to find the answer, we're going to have to delve deep into the tubes of the you. Or no, I don't have any more portals. I need TP. And you need to stop moving. Oh, town portal. Beautiful. All right, I'm going to run away and grab some mana potions real quick. I think I'm going to go 2 lanes of mana potions, to be honest. Life and lightning res. Woo! Good stuff. That was a crazy time when everyone buying up all the frickin' toilet paper. I couldn't believe that. Like, can't they just make more toilet paper? Like, what's the problem here? And people were just like, they were buying so much. It's like, how much are you pooping? Holy cow, what do you eat? Mosaic still works in single player, yeah, just not on ladder. Boom. That's level 8 on the Trapsin. 56 on the strength. One more level and we will put on the Saigon stuff. And we're going to go another one into Fire Blast. Cranking on through. Low-key PTSD. Yeah, maybe. Yep. I was a manager at Costco at the time. It was nuts. Oh, dude. And how mad were people at you? Probably yelling at you and stuff. You're like, what do you want me to do? Open up more registers. If we don't have any employees, nobody wants to work. Yeah, my wife has to deal with that all the time because they still haven't recovered. Her the place she works for, they still haven't really fully recovered. They're still missing employees. People don't want to work. Which, I mean, I get it. Working sucks, but yeah. We saw people with a trolley full of ass wipe, nothing else in the trolley. Crazy stuff. Dang, those guys give huge XP. That's great. Get in line in front of this Costco at 2 a.m. to be the first ones in line to get. Wow. That's crazy. Oh, I never even thought about like bottled water. All I ever heard about was the TP. 11 cold res on a Grand Charm. There's a bunch of experience shrines here. Ooh-wee. Spicy Rakanishu is spicy. Ooh, mama. And I got dudes in the background there that are not doing me any favors as well. Goodness. All right, another one into Fire Blast. We can now put on Saigons. Come over here and put on the gloves so you can put on the rest of it. Boop, 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 and boop. Done. Don't need that. Still can't put on the shield, but eventually. And Iratha's will be at 15, so we'll switch to those. I do have Blood Fists, but we'll stick to the Saigons for now. Cool. She looks badass in full Saigons too, man. That looks so good. Didn't see a waypoint anywhere. There's the underground there, but still no waypoint. Curious. Sargon, thank you for the 90 watch streak. Appreciate you. What do we have any Ghost Rider fans in the chat? What's your thoughts on Ryan Gosling as Ghost Rider? I guess they haven't really said which Ghost Rider he'll be, because I think there's a couple different ones. But I tend to like Ryan Gosling in most anything he's in, so. See, I remember him first way back in the day in Remember the Titans. That's where I first saw Ryan Gosling, so. Shout out to that movie. And if you've never seen Remember the Titans, you need to treat yourself to an awesome movie. Because that is a great movie. How's Jasper been? Lazy? Very lazy? Like, picture what a cat does all day. That's what Jasper does. So. Yeah, he's a bump on a log. That's what he is. Project Hail Mary, you know, it was a good movie, and I enjoyed it. I don't know if it was as good as everyone glazed. Like, that movie gets glazed really hard. It is good, though. But is it that good? I don't know if it's that good. But it's pretty good. And it's definitely worth a watch. But I don't know. It's not like, it ain't no Beavis and Butthead Do America, you know what I mean? So it's not a masterpiece, but. Chicken for dinner, chat. Chicken for dinner. But it's also a book, And I think people maybe read the book as well, so they're happy with the adaptation. I'm not sure. You thought the first Blade Runner is a snore fest, and you enjoyed the sequel. I've never seen any of the Blade Runners, so like I don't even know what they're about. Is it about a guy that runs around with a knife or something, or I don't know. Second Blade Runner is great. The sound in that movie is crazy. Now, wasn't Harrison Ford in the original or something? Was that a Harrison Ford or was that Arnold that I'm thinking of? Well, maybe I'm confusing that with Total Recall because I haven't seen Total Recall, and I'm pretty sure that's Arnold. So I think that must be Harrison Ford as Blade Runner. Future cops called Future Cops. They track down, kill replicates that go rogue. What's a replicate? Nice. That is 75 strength right there, actually. So I'm gonna go grab that Saigon shield now. And we are now an absolute beast. Look at these stats, man. Full Saigons. 10 life leech, which I won't really utilize all that much, but every time I hit them, if I do hit them, I'll get something. It's the attacker taking damage of 20 plus another 12. Attacker taking damage of 32. I can pretty much just stand there and they'll just die hitting me. It's pretty awesome. It's pretty awesome. So, good times. Replicants? But what's a replicant? I don't even know. Like that's just like people have copies of themselves or something, or this is sounding like that Demi Moore movie where they split out of your back and all that. That was a crazy one. Oh my, this place is very spicy, it is. You help me as I'm starting to run. Whoa, whoa, whoa. My confidence is leaving me on my own. Whoa, whoa, whoa. We can't stop here. This is Bat Country. See, I'll just stand here for a second. I'll let them get their rage out. It's fine. Let them work it out on their own. I don't need to do nothing. I just show up. And they die from my magnificence. Yeah. They're like that Saigons. It's so beautiful. I can't handle it. Sinning. Let the sin begin. No, but sinning's bad though. Don't do that shit. What's up, Techno? How are you, man? Total Recall is brilliant. It's a little corny, but worth a watch. I mean, that's kind of, I don't know. I kind of watched the Arnie movies for a little bit of that corn, a little bit of that cheese, where he's like, I still haven't seen Commando. Apparently I need to see Commando. But in Predator, when he's like going around in that base killing the dudes, he like throws a machete through the one dude's chest. It sticks him to the wall. He's like, stick around. Oh, I love it. That's good stuff. I still haven't seen, you know what I need to do is I need to watch Batman and Robin, because I still haven't seen that. I haven't seen his Mr. Freeze. You know what killed the dinosaurs? The Ice Age! That's brilliant. That is brilliant. I can't believe people had a problem with that. That sounds incredible. That's Underground Passage level 2. I don't want that. Not giving Willie any more movie recommendations till he watches The Edge. The Edge? What's that? The Edge. Oh. Anthony Hopkins, Alec Baldwin, Elle McPherson, not really sure who that is. Harold Perrineau. Plane carrying wealthy Charles Morse crashes down in the Alaskan wilderness. Together with the two passengers, Alec Baldwin and Stephen, Charles devises a plan to help them reach civilization. However, his biggest obstacle might not be the elements or even the Kodiak bear stalking them. It could be Robert, whom Charles has a reason to believe is having an affair with his wife and would not mind seeing him dead. Oh, wow. What? Alec Baldwin is screwing Anthony Hopkins' wife? That's weird. That dude is super young, like Anthony Hopkins' wife? What? I don't know. That looks pretty good. It kind of sounds like that Liam Neeson movie, though. But I suppose that came out first, so I guess maybe the Liam Neeson movie ripped that one off. But in either case, yeah, it seems very similar. I just watched that one. What's it? The Gray? It's called The Gray. That was a good movie. I like that. I thought that was good. Liam Neeson's badass, man. Don't watch that, Techno? Really? It's not good? I think I prefer Ghost in the Darkness, Kilmer, Sheen, and Lions. Yeah. What movie would you say is better, Red Eye Death? The Gray or that movie? There's so many other terrible movies you could watch. It's got Anthony Hopkins in it. It can't be bad, can it? That's Anthony Hopkins. Like, that's Anthony Hopkins. Like, I don't care who else is in the movie. That's Anthony Hopkins, bro. God damn. It's got to be something. Anthony playing Anthony, though. Well, I don't really know Anthony, so. Kind of like Morgan Freeman. Even now, I'm just sitting here drinking my tea. Sitting in this sound booth. I wish I could tell you he put up the good fight. But prison ain't no fairy tale place. I just recently watched that, actually. That's such a good movie. Would you say the edge edges out the gray? I'll be here all week. Why can't I find a cheap 10-inch powered subwoofer? Yeah, Techno Danvan's like the audio master. EO, 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 EO. Oh, baby, it's Wake of Fire time. You are all in big, big trouble now. Oh, my God. You thought you had it bad before, my friends. Yeah, here they are. Good night. Oh, I love my fire traps. Good stuff. Get them, boys. Yeah. Ooh, hello, scimitar. Wouldn't this be better than the weapon I'm using? Dexterity? Man. I guess. Mana. Okay. We can make a deal here. Bass, treble. Yes, I think we can make a deal here. Oh, I have seen way too many Aqua Teen Hunger Force episodes. Cooking up some demons, that's right. Some demon steak. Demon steak. Forbidden donut. Oh. I'm in Canada 2. Canada 2? Is that the sequel to Canada 1? Canada 2. This time, they've got more poutine. I could surely go for some poutine, I could. How's about you send me a big old plate of that stuff there, eh? I would put the hurting on that. I don't know. I'm going to check this sash because it's probably going to be terrible. Oh, and it is. All right, let's go into dexterity so I can use a scimitar and another one into Wake of Fire. Get 'em, boys. Why is there never enough mana, chat? There's never enough. Hey, stop resurrecting people. That's rude. Ain't nobody got time for that. Scoop up these manas while I can. All the lights that I can. Get rid of all the miners. Ooh, what about that hunter's bow? 3 sockets? 2. It's better than nothing, I suppose. I'm gonna hold out for a 3, though. I guess I don't really have to. This is my single player. I have gems on gems. Give her something for the 2, and then if you find a 3, we'll give her an upgrade. Doot, 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 doot. Be kind of cool if there was like unique quivers for bows, for boazons. What do you think about that? How much would that go to help boost boazons? I feel like that would be pretty powerful. And you could even have like unique bolts as well. Unique bolts for assassin or whatever with the crossbows. It'd be fun. All your ideas are in PD2. I'm just thinking about it in my head. I don't even know what PD2 has. I guess PD2 is the superior game. Didn't the Gray have one of those ambiguous endings? I don't think it was ambiguous I don't really want to say because it's kind of a spoiler. I think you're meant to assume some things there at the end, but yeah, I don't know. I don't want to say. I guess it's kind of an older movie, so I shouldn't worry about spoiling it, but I still do. Well, yeah, it might be nice for a change of pace, Techno, you know? Get a perspective from someone else. But, like, I don't know. I did play PD2 there initially for a while. It was before D2R came out. And I liked some things, but ultimately it just made me want to just play the original because I didn't like some of the liberties that they were taking. I played a Necromancer and they monkeyed with the corpse explosion. I'm like, I don't like that. So they made changes that I liked, but then changes I really didn't like. And ultimately, I came down to I'd rather just play Diablo 2. So, but I commend them for their efforts. It would be really cool if that could be supported by Diablo 2 directly and be an option for people, you know what I mean? That'd be really sweet. Why not? It's a 20-some-year-old game, bro. Why do you guys care? Let people mod. Give them their own little section of the world. Just make it so it can't translate into like ladder and stuff like that. If you keep it separate, who cares? Let them have fun. Isn't that what it's all about? When you boil it all down, is having fun. If someone like having fun that way, fucking let them do it. Why do you care? I don't know. But like I said, yeah, just keep it out, you know. You don't want people coming in with some souped up gear and stuff like that, the ladder and all that, but on my tablet? Where's mommy? You can go ask her. Summon staying after exit. Yeah, that'd be nice for a Necromancer. That would be nice. And I wish more characters got access to the death mark skill or something like that. Because it's warping your demon. But what it really is to me is giving you the option to give directions to your hirelings, right? And being able to direct them is something we've never been able to do in this game. I really like that. That is really, really nice. And if you could do that as a Java, well, you can kind of do it as Javazon, I suppose. But yeah, it would be nice. especially for a necromancer or a druid, you know, just to be able to cast them in that direction. Like, you go there, boom. That'd be cool. I mean, the first thing I would want would be crossplay. That's like the first thing. We need to have crossplay. It's absurd that we don't. There's so many console homies that they just, you know, they can't afford a PC, man. I know how that goes. That sucks. See all these people jamming on D2 and you got nobody to party up with when you're playing on your, you know, PlayStation or whatever. We should be able to play with them, man. I don't know if it's the Switch that's holding that whole thing back or what it is, but it'd be nice, you know? More people playing together. How I can't see how that's a bad thing. It's connecting the community. I feel like they would get a lot of goodwill. And in Blizzard's case, they could do with all the goodwill they can get. Or they could make Willie the best, a Blizzard partner, and they'd have the best will. How about that? How about that? Just go for the best will. Nah, I'm joking. We both know I'm terrible. It's fine. I blame the Switch. Well, now that there's the Switch 2, though, that's what I'm wondering. Maybe it'll be possible now. They won't feel as cornered or whatever to not be able to... Because I would assume anybody who's going to be playing Diablo 2 Resurrected, well... Because that's a pricey get, too. Nintendo Switch 2s are not cheap. Yeah, it's just a bummer, man. I want everybody playing together. I have plenty of people coming in here who play on console. And, yeah, it's a bummer. But then one day, we met a man who came to me and said... So much best will. I have a Polk soundbar. It sounds okay. Came with a subwoofer. It's not the best. Had like Alexa and all that. You could just like talk to it and it would do stuff for you, but I don't even think that's hooked up anymore. Sucks when you have kids and they start talking to Alexa and stuff like that. Hey Alexa, call the police. Like, no, don't. What? Don't do that. Why would you do that? Isn't Switch Max Players 4? I believe it is Dead-Eye Survivor, yep. And I don't know if that's like, would that be resolved with playing on a Switch 2? Could they have player 8 lobbies? I don't know. Because that might open the gate for the crossplay, but I don't know, is just not being able to have the Switch Connect and everyone else really reason to keep crossplay away? I don't know. Maybe there's more to it than that then. I don't know. How goes? Hey, Le Cruz. Happy Tuesday. Welcome in. It goes. How goes for you? Actually, tomorrow, I'm going to see the new Spider-Man. Nope. Thursday. 2 days. I'm going to be going to see the new Spider-Man movie with my daughter, so I'm actually kind of excited. Pretty pumped for that. Wasn't pumped to pay for the tickets though. Holy crap! So chat, let me just throw this out there. 12-year-old daughter. So 12-year-old kid ticket, adult ticket, large popcorn and 2 pops for a 3D movie matinee, 1:30 p.m. How much do you think that should be? How much do you think that is? $60. That's what I'm saying. $60. Hell yeah, it was $60. 60. It's like 61 something or other. I was like, damn. Like, isn't this a matinee? I thought I was being clever. Nope. There was nothing clever about what I was doing. Oh my god. $60 holla. But we don't do it often, so she likes Spidey Man. I know she'll have fun, so it's a bummer. I'd like to take the wife, but at the same time, at those prices, I guess I'm kind of glad I'm not taking the wife. Holy crap. Expensive as hell. See, if we went to the drive-in, it'd probably be cheaper, to be honest, but we're not going to the drive-in. So wife didn't really want to take sweet babes out there, so I get it. It's fine. Just sucks. My wife is my wingman, so I like it when she's there. Anywhere I go, that's where I want her to be. Odyssey was awesome in IMAX. How much was it to see it in IMAX? I can't even imagine how expensive that was. Oh dear. This sure is a spicy room. Oh, they're dead. Nice. $28 for IMAX. Right on. I think the last IMAX movie I saw, I haven't seen many, I think was Endgame. I believe we saw Endgame in IMAX. But now you need to see Doomsday and Infinity Vision. Infinity Vision? What are we doing out here? Come on. What the heck? Had the rumble seats? Nice. I watched it like a pleb on 77 millimeter. I had to fly to the Czech Republic to watch it. Wow. Most countries don't have IMAX anymore. Get full Trang set. Does anybody have a helm, armor, or wings Trang set, softcore, non-ladder? Copes is looking for some help. Anyone can help out. I only watched No Way Home literally on the weekend for the first time. Bringing everyone back was a nice touch. I really want Easter eggs and Brand New Day for Doomsday. Probably not much about Doomsday until, like, I would say it's probably going to be like the mid-credit scene. I'm told that there's like an end credit scene in Spider-Man. Like, you got to wait till the end of the credits to see it. And it's like, why did I stay and watch it? Apparently. So I'll stay and watch it, but still. Watched the new Fantastic Four the other day. It wasn't bad. Yeah, it wasn't bad, but I didn't think it was all that good either, to be honest. It didn't really capture me all that much. So didn't really get me all that excited. What do you guys think? Did you hear or watch the Doomsday trailer? Did you hear Robert Downey Jr.'s voice as Victor Von Doom? What did you think of that? Do you like it? Could you tell it was Robert Downey Jr.? I could kind of tell, like I was listening for him. I could kind of hear him in it, but it's different enough that it's, I don't think we're going to take you out of the movie all that much necessarily, but we'll see. He's a chameleon, man. He's a dude disguised as another dude. He's a Doom disguised as another Doom. They put out a trailer, I think it was at San Diego Comic-Con over this past weekend, I think it was. And because it hasn't been released to the public, and he had a line in the trailer that sounded pretty sweet. He goes, "You've all been living stolen lives." Oh man, it could be good, dude. It could be really good, and I hope it is. I hope it's Doom just wrecking face. But I mean, are they really going to end it just like they ended Infinity War with Thanos winning? Like Doom's just going to beat everybody and then lose in the next one? I hope they don't do that. I hope it's something different. But I don't know what would be different and still satisfying. December for Doomsday, yep. Avoided anything about Doomsday. I want to know nothing, see nothing, hear nothing, and somehow do this until I can watch it until UHD arrives. All right, well, I'll shut up. I'll shut up. I would never outright say anything if I knew anything either. I don't want to spoil nothing for anybody, so. I had that happen for me. I had Endgame spoiled for me in a chicken tendies subreddit. I'm not lying. It's this subreddit. It's like a satire subreddit about, you know, all the people that are there are good boys and girls who like to dip their chicken tendies in honey mussy and drink Mountain Dewy. And it's just the most ridiculousness. It was so stupid, but I don't know. It just made me laugh so freaking hard. Some of these people would say some of the wildest stuff. But one day I was in there scrolling and I saw a random downvoted comment. I was like, what is this? It had so many downvotes on it. And I opened it up and it said Tony Stark dies at the end. I'm like, no! Why did I read this? It was closed for a reason. Oh, God, why? Why would you come into a chicken tendies subreddit and spoil Endgame? Why would you do that? Oh, God, no. Why? It's for chicken tendies, man. Oh, shit. I still can't believe that happened. It's like so random. Could be anywhere else in the world right now. 2, 3, here we come with Wicked. Really hoping it's a twist. I mean, what can the twist be that's not already obvious? I really hope they do it well, because it's like, oh, Doom's here and he's going to maybe help us. And then, oh no, he turned on us. Oh, who could have seen that coming from a guy whose name is Dr. Doom? Like, I'm telling you, if I met a person named Dr. Doom, I wouldn't be like, I think I trust you. Like, I wouldn't trust anything that motherfucker does. His name is Dr. Doom. Now, if his name was MF Doom, I'd have to put caps on that man's name. That's what I would have to do. I like that mana after kill, to be honest, so. Yeah. From the womb to the tomb, get that ricotta, bada bing, bada boom. Yup. Spend more money on soundproofing the sub. Want to keep the neighbor from hearing it. That happened to you too, Techno? Really? That sucks. I hate getting spoiled. The butter is spoiled. Mostly aggravating. Oh yeah, Red Eye Death. That's for sure. It's much different nowadays. I met back in the day, dude. I would just read prequel memes for hours and just laugh so freaking hard. God, those memes were such gold. It was peak. It was peak Riz aura. That's what it was. Every time I say stuff like that, my daughter goes, "Help." I live for embarrassing her. Oh wait, I could be using a stealth right now. Hold on. We need to do some stealth in here. Wait, just a tick. Maybe I have one in the stash. 420? Hey, it is. You're right. When you're right, you're right. I missed it. I failed you. Oi, wait a tick. That means I'm single again. Oh, behave. I don't know if you watch much. Every time I think of Austin Powers, I think of this Family Guy skit or section of Family Guy where, like, it's when Brian is dating the blonde girl. I can't think of her name off the top of my head. Oh, no. It wasn't when he was dating her. He was dating some smarter person. Somebody smarter than him. Some chick that was smarter than him. And he was getting upset about it. She was talking, being smart, and he wasn't understanding it. So he wanted to appear smart. He reaches over and grabs some glasses and a book and starts reading. She's like, "Are you upset at me? Those aren't even real glasses. Those are your Austin Powers glasses." He's like, "What? No, you're not. These are my real glasses." And she reaches over and pushes a button on the side of the glasses. It's like, do 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 do. Yeah, baby, yeah. That shit makes me laugh so fucking much. Oh, so good. Oh. Ooh, a stealth right there. Oh, but do I break up the set? I think I do. Gotta go fast. Attacker taking damage is fun, but it can't outweigh going fast. I like going fast. Okay. We're breaking it up. We're breaking the band up, chat. We're breaking up the frickin' band. 15 to life? Yeah, sure. 10 to life and some poison res? Sure. A ring that has lightning and fire and MF? Okay. Life, mana, lightning res? Okay. Sounds good. An amulet that has more than 3 to life and 5 lightning res? Okay. Sounds good. That'll do. That'll do, pig. That'll do. Right then. Time to get this going then, innit? Ten years ago, Reddit was a gold mine. Yeah. Yeah. Was it Lauren? Lauren. Oh, yeah. I'd have to hear her last name, but that sounds right. I can't think of her last name top of my head, but yeah, that sounds right. Master of Orion 2. Never heard of that. What's that, PC game? Turn-based 4X PC? What's 4X? Gosh, I love Burst of Speed, dude. It's just so good. Oh man, this has got to be some of the most fun you can have in Diablo 2. It's got to be fire, Trapsin, Burst of Speed, just absolutely jamming it. Stealth on for more faster run walk. I got the Saigons as well. So sick. It is OP. It really is. It's so nuts. This is all P8 right now too. This is all P8. Explore, expand, exploit, exterminate type of game. Oh, okay. I've never. This is like the first time I've ever heard that. So cool. Thanks for bringing me in the know. Now when somebody says that, I'll be like, I know what that means. I go way back, bro. I'm like a gamer god, bro. 4X. I know what that is. X-ray? Excalibur? Xylophone? Did you just say X-xylophone? Yes, I did. Yes, sir. Oh, you know what I watched last night, chat? I'd never seen it before. Some of the reviewers I watch really frickin' hate this movie. Interstellar. I had no idea what I was getting into. I didn't even know who was in it. I was like, holy crap, Matt Damon's in here? Where'd this guy come from? I thought it was pretty good. Kind of, I don't want to say maybe boring in spots, but maybe a little bland. I'm not like some kind of quality reviewer over here, but I don't know. I don't know if sterile is me being a bit too over the top, but hey, Naps. 10 out of 10 musical score in Interstellar. Hello, old boy. Chat, are you ready for an inspection? Because the CEO slash stream manager slash
Can I pick that dog?
No.
Can I pick
Stink
that dog?
No, he's
Can I
sleeping.
pick that dog?
is here. Hi, chat. Dad takes me outside so I can poop on the ground. Damon Lexus caught a gift sub. You love to see it. Got some pretty cool people out here, man. Taking care of us. All right, chat. Should we give him a treat? Does this look like a face that deserves a treat? Mint condition. How are you, buddy?
Shut up and take my money.
See, but here's the thing. That wonderful smile goes away, chat. He turns into serious dog. It's all business when the treats come out. All business. No more sweet boy. 3, 2, 1. Yeah, he's doing a heckin' focus right now. Good boy. He loves the gravy bones. Korgoth, how you doing today, buddy? Welcome in, everyone. Happy Tuesday. I'm good on the DMX. All right, see you later, dude. Good talk. Chicken jerky dog treats? Chicken jerky, huh? You know, my dad once made some turkey jerky. That's fun to say, but sounded like, I'm like, that's not going to be good. Dude, it was so good. It wasn't just good. It was so good. I still think about it. I probably had that. That was probably at least 25 years ago, if not more. And I still remember it. That was good. Oh. We were in the parking lot. It was a basketball tournament. We were out there having lunch. Turkey jerky. Yeah, that was good. I miss that. I'm weird. Like when it comes to jerky, I don't like it when it's dry. I don't know if that makes sense. I like some are just way too dry. I don't like that shit. See this here? This is the stuff. Deli style jerky. Is that what it's called? Deli style? Oh, yeah. Chat. Get this and be happy. I'm telling you, I'm not hashtag sponsored, but this is the best jerky. And there is no ifs, ands, ors, or buts about it. It's the best. It's moist, it's flavorful, it's tender. It is so good. Have some, thank me later. My local gas station sold them back when I lived in the UP. And dude, I would hook them up every chance I got, but now I can't find them freaking anywhere. So usually my wife will send those to me for like a Christmas or birthday present or something, because she knows I freaking love them. So, but yeah, highly recommend. I've only had the teriyaki. The other ones could be good too, but the teriyaki is 11 out of 10. The only problem with those is how fast you'll eat them. That's the only problem. I wonder if that's a better bow for her. Let's see. Nope. Nope. And nope. Let's move that. Grab that. Oh, she's dead. No. Why are you dead? Tillamook here's ice cream, really. Old times jerky was for survival. This is true. This is true. But you didn't have to survive and eat like crap, you know? You could have good food too. The other one does more damage. And I'm not sure how. How does that one do more damage? Oh, the 4 maximum damage, I guess. I'm going to give her this one just for the lightning res because we're going into Act 2, so whatever. Not like it really matters, but pretty good dried meats in general. Big fan. Nice. I'll have to try some of their other flavors. One of these days, I have to try some other ones. But them teriyakis, I can say yes. Quite so. Food that doesn't kill you. I mean, if you choke on it, it could kill you. Ooh, armor for my mercenary. Nice. She'll appreciate that. Some more res. And poison length reduced. Cool. Just need a helmet. She'll be jamming. What would your guys' thoughts be on them expanding on the mercenaries? Giving mercenaries... Ooh, nut cap. Nice. Giving mercenaries maybe like, you know, boots and belts. I don't know why belts would matter since they can't really carry potions, but maybe they could auto drink a few potions or something. That could be kind of cool. The D chewer. What's the D stand for? Oh, D minus? Oh. D minus. Still kind of confused, but fair enough. All right, Andy. It's time to meet your doom. We got a Turroon and a Hunter's Bow. We'll check out all those things for our mercenary. Everything else is kind of trash. Cap for you. Ooh, 20 lightning, 12 fire. That's not bad. And then this one has a socket. 210 with one socket. I think I'll go with the socket. Let's throw... What level is she? I'm 18. She's 12. Oh, shoot. I don't like that age disparity here. Is that fire? I'm going to keep the cold, to be honest. So, who are you feeling, chat? Blaze? Gale? Itonia? Or Mahala? Who's joining the squad here? Who are you feeling? I think it's funny that Blaze is not a fire. Sounds like Blaze. But, oh well. That's how it goes. Gale the snail. Cap. Armor. And what are we putting in you? 17, huh? Just shy of a perfect. She's cold, right? So I guess we'll throw in cold damage. Life lead should be okay. Rather her do damage, though. It is green, though. We should put poison in it instead. Yeah, let's do poison. Nice. All right, Wariv. Let's go to Act 2, dude. Hi, Jaren. All right, down to the Shua. Hello, hello. I don't think it's this way. think that's the fastest I've ever found Radamant. Go me. She's not down here, buddy. Go more strength. I thought Radamant was dead already. Kind of stopped paying attention. Hey, dog. Hey, I need you to die. Thanks. Q. Killer. Can't go into that, so I do eventually want Shadow Warrior, so I might as well just go into Weapon Block. Because I have to go into Psychic Hammer and Cloak of Shadows to get Shadow Warrior, so. Oh, what am I doing? Yeah, Burst of Speed is great. Oh, see you later, Red Eye. Have a good one, dude. Thanks for hanging out. Hope to see you again. Oh, yeah. Look at that sweet XP. Starting with 1 bar. And that pack of beetles right there was a whole bar itself. That's so good. Oh my gosh, I'm just eating that up. Love it. Why are you dropping so many healing potions and not enough mana potions? That's my issue here. That's a really good album. Trying to think how much dexterity I'm gonna want. I suppose I'll put some more in. Why not? Oh, that rock was in the way. Lame. It's right to the left of the exit, isn't it? It always is. Explore the whole map, and I should have just went the other way. A story that's as old as time. No, it isn't here. Oh, I missed it somewhere. Well, where the fudge is it? Oh, it must be the top right corner. Need to go and grab some more blue drank. What's up, Silver Pete? How is Mr. P today? What's going on? All right. Stack me up with the blues. Blue on blue on blue. All right, anything else we can throw in here? Some dexterity and lightning res? Sure. Some fire res? Why not? Some fire res and dexterity? Sure. I like that kind of stuff. Okay. Techno doesn't want me here. No, he was teasing. See, he even put a little sticky out tongue face. He's like, I'm just kidding. Here's my tongue. I don't know why the tongue sells the joke, but it is to convey that he's just being silly. That Techno Dan, man. Tell you what, you can't take him anywhere. He's a ne'er-do-well if I ever saw one. He's a cheeky monkey. He's a cheeky little monkey. How was The Visitors? Oh, family coming into town. Great. Awesome to see the family. They got to soak in the baby time. They loved it. Grandpa and Grandma were very happy. So, and they got to see my son and my daughter as well. They've been aching and waiting to see Grandpa and Grandma, so they had a blast. They got to go swimming at Grandpa and Grandma's hotel pool, and Grandpa bought my daughter a frickin' laptop and bought my son a new bike. So I'd say they're doing pretty good. Spoiled as hell is what I would say. Feeling sets in the silence. In the silence. In the silence. Yeah, grandparents spoiling the grandkids. It's kind of par for the course, I suppose. And they feel more inclined to do so because they don't get to see the kiddos very often at all. So five hours is a bit of a trip, so. I want to go grab my cube, but kind of waiting to snag this waypoint if I can find it. Hello? trying, but I can't find no way to let you know that I'm dying on the inside. Okay, you do that and buy those back. Now I gotta get all the way back up there. I saw a trailer the other day that looked pretty dang creepy. A movie called Other Mommy. Kind of a weird title. But the trailer legitimately scared the crap out of me. Like, it got me good. So I hope that wasn't the best scare they have in the movie. But I guess we'll find out. So if you like spooky stuff, definitely check out that trailer. It looks pretty good. Let me know what you think. Hashtag not sponsored. Yeah. No, I'm doing time. Why'd I just get myself ice and a Pepsi? It's beer drinking time. Sounded like you wanted a Pepsi. Nothing wrong with that. I'm hungry. I'm hungry and I want pizza. I want Pizza. I wonder if I could talk my wife into picking up some Chicago style from that one place. Faster hit recovery, life, mana, fire res, and strength. Black days. How would I know? What kind of brew are you enjoying? Are you an IPA guy or a lager or a stout? Mead? I don't know. What you be drinking? What you sipping on? Sure don't mind the change. I had myself some PBR the other night. Man, I haven't had me a PBR in a minute. Oh boy. That's a one-way ticket to Flavortown right there. Far Oasis. How would I know? How would I know? PBR's your go-to, hey? When in doubt, man, it's there for you. We used to get that $1 a pitcher because they had PBR on draft. $1 a pitcher. Dude. We were drunk as hell. It comes in pints. I'm getting one. Not necessarily my go-to anymore nowadays. My go-to is definitely Fat Tire. I love that beer. But I like me a nice Killian's as well. Always down for some Killian's. 25-ounce cans for $1.19. Man. Those are the days. Like right now, still even? Is the price? That's not bad. I thought they'd been back in the day. Yeah, that's not bad. I still want to get some of this Mad Dog that everyone keeps talking about. I've never had it, and it sounds delicious. But everyone warns me to never do it. So they're like, don't do it. You have a family. Picked up 6 this afternoon. There you go. Got a plan. One for each hand with some reloads on deck. I'm a rough boy. And level 3. Mad Dog 2020 liquid cocaine back in high school. That good, huh? Yeah, I never had it. I never even heard of it until people started talking about it in chat. I don't know if that just skipped our school or what, but I never heard of that once. You have quite a treasure there. For you. Bartles and James wine coolers. Bartles and James. Think about maybe equipping that. Putting a turbine in it. Yeah. I don't know if I was just sheltered back in the day or what, but yeah. Wasn't really too keen on drinking back in like high school. Didn't really get into it until like college, and then college, I drank fast enough in college that I got over it pretty quick, so. But it did teach me to enjoy beer. I like drinking beer now. I didn't used to. I used to hate the taste of beer, but now I can drink beer. Still don't like, I would never drink a Budweiser or like domestics like that. I don't really mess with domestics. Don't really like them. Bud Light, none of that shit. That's pretty much why I'll drink a PBR, because if they have those domestics, they usually have PBRs. So that's my old reliable. When in doubt, go PBR. I mean, it won a blue ribbon. How bad could it be? Try to find some Ripple. What's that? Butt wiper? No. No idea. All right, let's go check out Jaren's basement. What you got down here? Okay, nothing to the top left. Let's go to the top right. Left is right. Always check the inventory every once in a while, make sure I'm not carrying keys. Sometimes I'll pick them up, just not even thinking about it. But she don't need them. Get them out of there. Alcohol entry level drink in the 70s. Really? Yeah, I never heard of that one. Oh, it's not made anymore? Ripple. I'll see a picture of it. It's wine. Ripple Red. Ripple and Thunderbird. Ripple is a fruit-flavored wine that came in apple and strawberry. Made mostly from pears, as they were cheap and could be easily flavored. Huh. $30 thrice? Oh my. I kind of want to try it now. You know, actually, I was doing a bit of pining for nostalgia. You know what I miss? And if I could get my hands on, I would probably weep. Check these out. These. What I wouldn't give to get my hands on some jalapeno cheddar 3Ds. Oh my God. I would eat so many of those, I can't even tell you. Just give me that chance. It's a throwback, dude, I'm telling you. They came out with some new 3Ds not that long ago, but they weren't the same. They were a little too crispy, a little too hard to kind of chew into. They weren't the same. The other ones were puffy and perfect and delicious. I would take those jalapeno cheddar 3Ds and dip them in this jalapeno cheddar cheese dip. Bro, I'm telling you. So good. They have jalapeno cheddar Cheetos right now that are close. They're close, but it's still not the same. And I thought 3Ds were popular. I thought everyone liked them. In my heart, I think they got shut down because of the shape of them, made them really susceptible to breakage. So they probably had to replace a lot of product and lost a lot of money, and they were just like, nope. And that's why they came out with new 3Ds that were more rigid and wouldn't break as much. But nobody liked them as much because they weren't as tasty. So I think that's probably what it was. I don't know, but that's what my guess is. But even the Cool Ranch 3Ds were really good, and the nacho cheese ones were good too. All of them are good, but those jalapeno cheddar ones, oh my god. When I think of what they've taken from us, man. I was reading actually a Reddit thread that was asking what is something that they used to make that was awesome that you really miss. And there was a Taco Bell section that had just full of things that people were mad they don't make anymore. Choco tacos, yeah. That's a big one. Apparently you can find them somewhere, like in different places, but they're not the same ones. Kind of like a knockoff or something. Yeah, I would swing through Taco Bell just to grab a Choco Taco. Those things were so good. That fudge stripe going down the middle of it. Oh, man. That was good. Grande soft tacos. It said something. I was reading. They said like the Mexi melts they used to have. They were really good, and some potato things. I really like the verde. They had the verde in the little packets. That was really good. They don't have those anymore. I really love your peaches, wanna shake your tree. Now, when he says, I really love your peaches and I wanna shake your tree, what's he mean by that? What do you suppose he means by that? Does she really have a peach tree? I'm guessing she doesn't. I don't think. Maybe they're in Georgia. Who knows? Maybe she's from Georgia. Maybe she really does have peach trees. I really love your peaches. I want to shake your tree. Sounds like she has one tree, though. How do you have one tree? I would think if you're growing peaches, you're going to have more than one peach tree. Maybe not, though. Nesh, how are you? KFC sandwich where the buns were actual chicken. Was that called the double down? Is that what that was? I don't think I ever had one because I couldn't allow myself to eat that. I'm like, come on now. But maybe I missed out. Like, you shouldn't do that. You know you shouldn't. Really love your peaches, wanna shake your tree. Yeah. I'm going to put one into Wake of Inferno, but we're going to keep using Wake of Fire just to get some of that synergy rocking. Synergize. Synergistic. What was I doing? Go more decks. Found a GG Grand Charm today. 10 max damage, 69 attack rating, 41 to life. Whoa, nice one. Very cool. Are you going to trade it or use it? That's a nice Grand Charm. I'd say it's a fine Grand Charm. Those who know will get it. That was a nerdy Diablo 2 joke, chat. That was good. It's a fine joke. Hey. Hey, Stewie. How's the weather up there? Very fair. Just like our prices. I've watched way too much Family Guy in my life, dude. Way too much. I don't even know why that made me think of that. It just kind of came out of nowhere. I'm crazy. I'm losing my mind. The lack of sleep starting to get to me. Stardew Valley. Killing my life. Speaking of Stardew Valley, chat. How much Stardew Valley have you been playing lately? Let me know. I will only accept a lot or even more than that. You should be playing it every chance you get because it's amazing. Too much, yeah. That's the right answer. That's how I know you play. It really is it's a commitment, man. You lose hours, you just look up, be like, holy crap, is it really that time? Oh no. And you're like, I feel like I haven't even done anything on my farm yet. Get too distracted by all the other things I'm doing. Or just starting a brand new farm. I have like, dude, I have like 2 or 3 playthroughs on my PlayStation. I have 2 playthroughs on my Switch, 1 with my daughter. I have 1 on my tablet and 1 on my phone. Got a problem. This is my cry for help, chat. Help! Help! Help me! Help me, Tom Cruise! This is a good album. Breaking Benjamin's first album. So good. Highly recommend. Danish in the house. Hey, Danish. What's up, bud? What's going on? My polyamorous friend has caught me in a mess of trouble again. So... maybe that breastplate for my merc. She might like that. Not really, actually. It's pretty terrible. What's up, human? Watching some Yellowstone. Cool. Hooked back into Dungeon Defenders Awakened since my cousin got back into it. Played that for the rest of the night yesterday. Cool, dude. I'm going to get you on Stardew at one of these points. I'm going to get you on the Stardew. I'm not going to give up. Saw them open for Korn right after this album came out. Oh wow, they got to open for Korn. How stoked must they have been? That's cool. That'd be a sweet show. Breaking Benjamin and Korn. Damn. That'd be a sweet show. I think my favorite live band to see, I haven't really seen many bands, to be honest, because I'm usually the band on stage. But Seven Dust. Every time I've seen Seven Dust, awesome show. Every time. Oh, nobody knew who they were until they played that one. They're like, oh, it's these guys. Yeah, they got really popular with their next stuff, like that Cold or So Cold. I think it was just called Cold, actually. That song got them really popular. And then they did like a song, a Halo song, which is actually a really good song. Dope. Rare ring. Lightning res, mana. Kind of terrible. Couple of bad amulets. Let's go drop off this statue. Played all their songs a little heavier, huh? Just about to hit level 25 and I'm still in Act 3. She's a beast, I tell you. She's a beast. Whoa, 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 whoa. I missed out on a chance to see Seether, and I still regret that. Still bummed out. Also had to miss Alice Cooper because we had our daughter, our first daughter. It was great, you know, having a kid and all that, but I was like, man, Alice Cooper. Oh, well. All right, eyeball acquired. What's out here? Excuse me, bugs. Ooh. You saw Seether 10 times. Wow. And didn't you say you've never seen Chevelle? How do you see Seether 10 times and not see Chevelle once? Like, I don't know how they didn't coincide at least once or something. Seemed like two bands that would play together. Seether's my wife's all-time favorite band. Oh, awesome. I knew I liked your wife. Yeah, they're a sweet band. She's got good taste. Good taste in dudes, good taste in music. There you go. You got yourself a rock star. Flair Jungle Waypoint. Nice. What's up, Duck? All right, I'm actually going to run away real quick here, chat. Go upstairs and drain the dragon. I shall return. Be right back. Thanks for hanging out as we get our traps in through normal here. Level 25 on It's a Trapsin. All right, BRB, give me a minute. All right, well, shoot, chat. I apologize. I'm actually gonna wrap it up right there. As a matter of fact, just went upstairs to talk to my wife about getting pizza for dinner, and she's having a optical migraine right now. She's like seeing craziness, and she's just not doing so good right now, not feeling so good. And she's got the baby on her and the other two kids. I think I need to tag in and help her out right now. So that's what I'm going to go do, my friends. I hate to do it, but yeah, wife's not doing so good. So, and she's not the kind of, you know, she didn't let me know that. I had to go upstairs and find that out. So she would never ask for help. So I'm going to go and help her out. So, but thank you guys for hanging out. Thank you for another day of support and love. It's always a good time playing D2. We'll hop back on the Trapsin tomorrow. Made it to level 25, so we're kind of jamming through. Loving that. We'll hop back on tomorrow and keep on keeping on. So, be beautiful. Yeah, she don't really get migraines very often, so this is kind of weird. And I just kind of can look at her and see she's not doing so good. So I'm out of here. So I'm going to go find some dinner, get everybody fed, take care of that baby so she can go lay down and go to sleep. So that is the plan. Appreciate you all very much. Peace Mash and Zort and Danish Dude and Human, Counted, Glad Posh, Le Cruz and Nesh, Red Eye Death, and Ducky over on the YouTubes. Anybody else that may or may not be out there, take care, brush your hair, stay healthy, stay safe. Apologies, my friends. Also take care of the fam. So hope to see you guys tomorrow, okay? Have a good night, guys. See ya.